East at Batesville High School Charter is experiencing tremendous growth. We are 67 students strong with over 56 completed and current projects. Our 247.5 service hours have impacted people throughout the region. Many current BHSC East students are great leaders. Sophomore Victoria Nelms is the East Conference Documentation Team leader again this year. Fellow classmate Braden Johnson is returning as a videographer on the documentation team, while freshman Hayden Taylor is this year's only conference video editor. Taylor also serves as a content contributor for East Initiative Incorporated. While we are fortunate to have such talent among a multitude of veteran East students, our biggest growth has come from adding new students with new perspectives. Our program has expanded to include recently enrolled students, numerous ESOL students, as well as a foreign exchange student from Italy. Having these students join our East program has increased our diversity, helped us reach out to different cultures, and allowed us to meet a new variety of needs.
After 2 years of recruiting, our program now has many first-year East students taking on the challenge of self-directed learning to increase student growth. First-year East student Kinley Meitzen was homeschooled until 9th grade. When she joined East, she found a project that pushed her to expand her knowledge of two-dimensional design. She, along with first-year East student Tiffany Wood, taught themselves Adobe Photoshop in a matter of weeks. Kinley and Tiffany took handmade drawings of the preschool renovations and turned them into professional renderings of the entire floor plan. In addition, the project grew to include designing a school directory. This development pushed Kinley and Tiffany to add online design in Canva.com to their list of newly acquired skills.
My East project has helped me grow my Photoshop skills and my collaboration skills.
While searching through software tutorials for her East Academy focus, freshman Lucy Montgomery discovered ArcGIS videos that sparked her interest in mapping. Montgomery taught herself to make ArcGIS maps, plot points, and add filters to enhance the look of each map. She is now creating maps for the Coordinated Care Network Mobile Supply Unit. Montgomery often says she looks forward to East class because it has given her a new purpose for coming to school.
I wasn't super into East class, but then after I started my project, I've kind of had a reason to come to school and actually come to East.
Martina Del Rosino, foreign exchange student from Italy, had never heard of East before arriving in America. She is now a vital part of the Cup of Joe coffee bar marketing team and is learning the basics of operating a small business. Collaborating with teammates Abby Dawkins and Dee Dee Harden, Martina is learning to balance books, inventory supplies, and design marketing campaigns. She plans to stay here and graduate from BHSC. Who knew joining East would help carve a path to Martina's future?
My East project helped me to grow with collaborate with other people.
ESOL students Ismael Reyes, Jonathan Escobar, and Gerald Vasquez were inspired to join East after a visit to the classroom to explore our equipment. Teaming with Malachi Adams, another first-year East student, they are learning about our DJI Mini 3 drone. By gathering footage of construction progress, this team is preserving the history of the monumental fine arts construction, the first in our district since the 1980s.
It's all kind of a new experience, but I feel like I'm really getting into it here now.
BHSC project teams collaborate with community members to solve existing and emerging problems. Community collaboration brings knowledge and wisdom that helps us navigate solutions to the problems we solve. Save the Children representative Jessica Angel reached out to establish a permanent story walk at Riverside Park, but first a pop-up story walk event was held. Seniors Carissa Cordell and Hannah Cox created marketing materials for the event, while John Roberts translated the story walk book into Spanish and Braille to make the event more accessible to a more diverse group. Maggie Price, Joe Carmona, and Charlie Mulick are writing and illustrating a story about local mascot Pioneer Joe to be featured in the permanent story walk for all future pioneers to enjoy.
We talked about different ways that we could do this, and so the students really took my idea and brought it to fruition, and we were able to host a pop-up story walk in the city of Batesville on one of our trails, and that was a huge success.
Jalissa Bonilla, Emily Chivachon, and Evelyn Lopez are creating a survival guide for parents of ESOL students at BHSC, with a color-coded map of the school, a translated version of the student handbook, and easily accessible contact information. This project will ease the burden of understanding school rules and procedures for parents whose native language is not English. When Terry Walden of the Independence County Library Friends Foundation called East, junior Roby Landreth and freshman Blakely Taylor jumped on board, creating new print media graphics for their membership campaign. The girls created a vibrant pamphlet in Canva.com and organized the foundation's donor lists in Google Sheets. Their efforts help the foundation stay organized and give community members the opportunity to support their local library.
I was blown away by their technology capabilities.
East at BHSC creates change using innovative ideas and sophisticated technology, blazing trails wherever help is needed. Braden Johnson, Malachi Adams, and Ismail Reyes partnered with our district's facilities director, David Campbell, to develop a documentary following the progress of the new Fine Arts building construction. To document this 3-year project, the team uses a DJI Mini 3 drone to gather footage of the progress being made. With Final Cut Pro and GarageBand, the group is creating a digital diary to preserve this innovative addition to our school.
My name is Braden Johnson. My East project is filming the construction center over there with the drone. So far this year, I've learned how to video edit better and shoot better footage with the drone overall. And especially because we've been using the drone not just in East, but in the aviation class at the Batesville High School as well. Sometimes in aviation class, we'll take time and even fly through that class to fly forward East.
East students Ashlyn DeLoach, Sebastian Durian, Bentley Hughes, Ryan Mulick, and Faith Cheatham are collaborating with Coordinated Care Network Director Lori McClure and the Intimidator Group to design the Mobile Hub, a retrofitted school bus to be used as a mobile supply unit serving underprivileged neighborhoods in Independence County. The mobile unit will deliver books and educational materials as well as diapers, food items, and healthcare. A local eye doctor will also join the effort to provide eye exams on site. Using SketchUp and Adobe Illustrator, their design provides a solution for families in need.
Students know what students need, and so the East kids are spot on what needs to be in the hub and also how to outfit it. Also, you know, for kids that are doing the engineering path and different things, this is a project that again builds student leadership.
Senior Hadley Cunningham noticed something missing when making college visits. Her grandmother's alma mater, Lyon College, didn't have an iconic photo op where potential students could pose for a memorable picture. Using SketchUp, Hadley designed a structure for the Lyon College campus where students can snap a photo to announce their decision to attend the school. Hadley taught herself the skills of SketchUp to design the structure. To make this a reality, Cunningham is collaborating with the Lyon College advancement team as well as their first-year advisors. Partnering with her grandmother Ann Webb and others who were members of the first Lyon College women's basketball team, she is hopeful to fully fund the project soon.
It took a lot of work on these kids. They had to come up with some excellent questions to ask these kids. They did an amazing job with video editing, and I think they used Final Cut Pro. It's very impressive to watch them do that. The kids learn a lot just by communicating.
As you can see, East at Batesville High School Charter is moving forward and gaining ground. We're mapping out new solutions and paving the way for student growth, collaboration, and better innovation. We continue searching uncharted territory for opportunities to navigate the unknown.